Brad?
Well, how you doing?
Good. So why don't you get checked in real quick, Brad? With our office style, it's open office hours and really geared towards convenience and affordability so that we can maintain our spine and maintain the relationship of our spine and nerve system that is keeping us healthy for the long term so that we can enjoy a healthy, properly functioning body and enjoy a higher quality of life. Have you on your stomach for me first. And what I do and what my primary focus here in the office is the essential aspect of proper nerve system communication. When we look at how proper coordination, proper communication, and proper function is going on throughout our entire body, at the simplest form of communication, it's the brain talking to the body and the body talking back up to the brain. And it uses the spinal cord as the connecting component for the brain and body to communicate. And when the structure of our spine is misaligned and not functioning properly, structure is directly related to function. So when the spinal bones shift out of their proper place, we call these vertebral subluxations in the office. It's a big word, I know. But it's when the bones misalign and start interfering with the processing centers of our neurological system, and our brain and body can't communicate as clearly. So that's really what I focus on, are these short circuits in our electrical wiring, on our body's internal electrical system, our neurological system, and improve those circuits so that our body and brain are fully connected and fully restored with communication and proper function throughout the entire body so that we can face the outside world of the stresses that we live in better and adapt to those stresses better. So why don't we get started with the good adjustment here, Brad. I'm very focused on maintaining the relationship of the spine and the nerve system and determining where these vertebral subluxations are, where these misalignments are in the spine, and where there's dysfunction occurring in not only the spine, but in the neurological system that's affecting negatively that communication back and forth from the brain to the body. And the more we can restore this communication, and I really recommend on a weekly basis, which is why we have our wellness plans set up on a weekly basis for families and friends of the surrounding community, forming our Chiroway community. It doesn't take too long to evaluate a spine, much like it doesn't take too long to brush our teeth. We brush our teeth regularly, not because we have pain or no pain, but because of the stresses from the foods that we eat and the things that we drink being plaque buildup. But when we face the stresses in our life and the external environment, it's stressful and it accumulates onto our body. We might not be aware of it from a pain standpoint, but our body can still have dysfunction at a nerve system level because only about 10% of our nerve system is related to pain and feeling pain. So that's where I stress the importance of looking at the stresses you face on a weekly basis, and based on those stresses, great job, Brad. Based on those stresses, getting your spine checked on a regular basis so that your body can function optimally.
Well, thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks for stopping in for the adjustment.
Wonderful. If you want to check out a local chiropractor, come see Lance.
Enjoyed it.